So today I tried to live stream, and that was a failure because the internet here at the public library seems to not be in my favor half of the time. Now I have reported this to the Madison Public Library multiple times, and it seems like they can't fix the problem. And I already know what the problem is, as the glass and how the room is designed. Now, keep in mind, there's a Wi-Fi hub right there in front of me, even though 201 is right there. But I was in 209 because I like the lighting. And basically, I tried to live stream this morning. I took the time off to go off campus, and may have to meet a student later to talk about the houseless issues here. But yeah, and it seems like every time I want to make content, I can't make the content the way I want to make the content. It's either YouTube is not in my favor or the internet here is not in my favor. Now, I could technically do it at UW campus, but it's just noisy. And you guys don't want to hear background noise. And that's not how content should be made. Content should be made with 50% of your audio, or your audio makes up 50% of your audience, and 50% of your content that is clear and sharp should make up 50% of your audience as well. But it seems like every time I want to do something positive, something motivating, something to motivate photographers, gamers, content creators, and as an educator, I just feel like it is not practical that Madison Library here cannot respond to my request. Now, I have told them the issues is wrong with the Wi-Fi, that sometimes Wi-Fi doesn't get through the rooms. I also complain about YouTube not sharing my content, hiding my content, because they feel like my content is not important. They actually sometimes demonetize my content when I'm trying to express real life situations that I've been through. Did you know YouTube actually demonetized a video on a content that I made back in San Jose about the woman being racist and just it's called a client from hell. And then YouTube decided that it's not appropriate to their advertiser friendly partners, that it wasn't advertising friendly. YouTube, I'm sorry, but as a human right, and I'm pretty sure I'm correct, I have every right to not monetize my video, but I have a right to express and let people know the concerns that I have gone through as a travel photographer and as an educator. But you seem to not address the issue, or you seem that it's not appropriate to people to look at my content. So you filter my content on top of that, and you hide it as if it's unlisted. And I feel like my content has been unlisted for quite some time. And some content don't get unlisted, but it's like you don't send notifications out. And the reason why I'm saying that as well is because, one, in the last week or so, I've been posting content 24 hours and notifying everyone by posting thumbnail and a live stream thumbnail alert or reminder. In 24 hours, I'll be going live stream. And when I do go live stream, where is my audience? Where are my subscribers? So YouTube, I ask you this question. Why are you continuing to show favoritism to your large content creators and not the small creators? Why are you not dividing that content why are you not dividing the audience that everyone rightfully deserves? I just want to ask you that, YouTube, because on my channel, I have done nothing wrong. I've been transparent, because every photographer knows I'm going to do some really crazy and should not go through some troublesome debacle issues in my life. But that's part of life anyway, right? Life is a part of growing and adapting and learning from experience, right? And as a travel photographer and as a enthusiast photographer, I show experience and life experiences, and you just filter that as if my content's unlisted to you. And that's how I feel. And not only that, just in the last 24 hours, actually 36 hours actually, you took 26 of my subscribers and you took them off my subscriber list. And that's the third time you have done that in the last 3 months. Every time I reach 1700, I fall back 30 or 40 subscribers. Why are you constantly doing that? That's a strange behavior coming from YouTube. Right every time I hit 1700 subscribers. Why are you doing that? And on top of that, I'm having internet issues here. This is when this library was first approached to the city council about redesigning this library. You should see the old library here. It was disgusting. It was old. It needed to be upgraded. Wi-Fi. There was really basically really no Wi-Fi. Nowhere to sit. Okay, you have to come early. And basically, this is like homeless hotel. If you anyone that's from Madison, Wisconsin, you remember the old library. It was smaller than what it is now. It was 10 times smaller than this library. The old library was small. It was a home for homeless people taking baths in the shower, and it still is to this day. And not only that, you announced that this is going to be state-of-the-art library, efficient libraries, more books for people to actually read and check out, have state-of-the-art Wi-Fi, fast Wi-Fi, fast capabilities, 5 checkouts, all these new tools and toys so people can mangle and dangle with, right? But the Wi-Fi here, it so sucks so bad. I'm so used to like Japan's Wi-Fi, the EU's Wi-Fi is much stable, much more faster and reliable. It just seems like every time I want to do a live stream here, I have to sacrifice either tethering from my phone or deal with the Wi-Fi issues. I wanted to do a live stream earlier this morning, but it seems like today, Tuesday, is not my Tuesday. I feel like I'm not getting my message out clearly enough, and I feel like this is abuse by YouTube, and because of what I said before about YouTube's playing favoritism, I still feel that YouTube play favoritism here, and I feel that YouTube doesn't share a lot of other, not just me, but a lot of other upcoming photographers and content creators. And now, since the new policies have changed for the community guidelines, I feel like you have to be extremely careful now what you post online. You have to be extremely aware that you can't use other people's content and share your reactions. So if I wanted to do a reaction video, I gotta be very careful this time around, which I rarely do anyway. But that's just one example of the ongoing situation. And not only that, I just feel that every time I'm doing something positive, mind you, I am doing so much positivity for a lot of people. I don't care if it hits 20 people, 30 people, 50 people. Okay, I know what I'm doing positive. Are you doing anything positive? YouTube or the Madison Public Library? Are you trying to tackle the ongoing problems that you are having? Now, on YouTube's defense, I do give you guys credit for trying to tackle certain things the right way, but I feel like you don't try enough in certain departments because you fail to realize and listen to us photographers, the community of photographers, and small YouTubers. Now, I don't care about subscriber count, okay? It'd be nice to stay at 1700 and still slowly graduate and go up in subscribers, but to go down by 40 to 30 every time I try to hit 1700, suspicious behavior. I'm calling that. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Definitely calling bullshit on that one. That's the third time, and I feel like that's suspicious. That's really not something I'm very happy about, and I have a right to express my feelings, and I have a right to have a concern about these problems. And as you can see, my stuff is right there. I'm a walk-in studio. I'm literally a walk-in freaking photography studio. I'm not pushing enough content. That's what YouTube's probably going to say. You're not pushing the right content. You're not pushing the enough content. I'm not. I'm posting every single day. Used to be twice a day. What was it, like a year ago? I did a video. I did a video, 2 videos a day for 30 days. And I saw no results from that. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, I did a video a day, 2 videos a day for 30 days. I even post that as a video log too, and saw no results from that. And yes, I want a selfie stick right now. But I feel that as the panda photographer, you don't give me enough credit, you don't give me enough limelight, you don't give me enough recognition, you don't give me enough time to share my content with the right audience. And I feel like with all these books around me, I'm surrounded by education. Mind you, I can just pick up a book and read. But are you reading what I'm trying to deliver? That's what I want to know, YouTube. Are you delivering? Because I feel like you're not delivering it to me. And, you know, the thumbnails has been up. If you look at my recent thumbnails, I've been upgrading my thumbnails. I've been taking the time out to design my thumbnails and take the time out to make it even more simpler, but to the point. But no, YouTube, you want to just continue to prolong this vendetta against small YouTubers in some way. Oh, your content is not what we really want right now. This is not what our advertising partners want. Really, have they even gave it a thought or give it a try at first? Because I'm pretty sure I'm an affiliate with Amazon. Brands send me stuff. Lens companies send me lenses to review. You're talking about this is not what people want to see? I think not. I think your assumptions and your analysis on my channel is absolutely mind-boggling false. And I just feel like you don't take the time out to view what I'm trying to offer here as a travel photographer that is actually going to city, country, and just trying to provide content, dealing with financial problems, dealing with lawsuits, dealing with the ongoing issues as a real photographer. I just feel like you don't get in enough. And right now, when I'm doing this live right now, there's 0 people watching. I don't care. But I'm pretty sure 1,680 people that's supposed to be subscribed to my channel are not seeing this live stream live? Really? You tell me not one single subscriber sees this live right now? Not one. 0 right now. 0. So, who's at fault here? And then now you're doing something really suspicious with, in your relationship with Google. That's on you. But don't put this on all of the content creators and having to suffer for what your mistakes were. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Like, and to the Madison Public Library and to the city of Madison, you gotta fix the problems in this library. You gotta fix the security problems because none of your people are really authorized to dismantle a homeless individual or any individual coming here and wants to threaten. I took care of your problems 3 times for you. Yeah, those 3 people are no longer can come to the library. And why? I went to someone hired. I don't care about the library manager at all. He does not understand problems that occurred in the everyday life situation. He's misguided, and he's blind about the facts. He might have a job. He might be good at what he does other than understanding social services, but he's not good at communication. I tried to talk to him on one basis. He tried to tell me, oh, don't do this, don't do that before we get the police involved. Sorry, nope. You don't understand my condition. I try to tell you, you keep cutting me off in the conversation. Therefore, I'm going to do it my way. Go to the right authorities. Go to the Capitol. Hey, this person was harassing women. And you guys keep allowing that to happen here at the public libraries. So I took care of that problem for you, the legal way. Since you guys are too lazy enough to do it, this is why people don't want to come to the public library. Believe it or not, there's a lot of students that will say and tell you from UW campus, I don't want to go to the public library because, I got threatened by a homeless person once. This one person keeps bothering me when I go study that. And I took care of that problem. Then I was personally harassed here. It's on a live stream. I was purposely harassed while on a live stream. So I'm not deleting that content. No way. No way. Sorry, that's my proof. That, and as a dual citizen, I have a right, and as a taxpayer, I do have a right because I'm pretty sure my tax money also contribute to building this library. And let me tell you, your security personnel, some are really, well, not some. I would say 1, 2, 3 of them are pretty damn awesome. But the rest of your staff are not very professional. They don't know how to handle a situation. And mind you, I'm more trained than they are. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have some martial arts skills. I can dismantle an individual with a weapon. Your staff can if he lunges at someone with a stick or with a pipe or with a knife in that particular. And I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of these individuals that come here with weapons. You guys don't know. They drink in your, not only that, they drink in your bathroom. They do drugs in your bathroom. They do drugs in the study rooms. And you guys are all aware of it, but you just don't kick them out. They need a place to stay and keep warm. Listen, 3 strikes and you're out. That's my mode. That's like my my concept of, hey, if you do something wrong, 3 strikes, you're out. If you do something terrible the first time, like threaten someone, harass someone, sexual harass someone, you're out. Simple. But let them come back and do it again and do it again and do it again. And then recently, like a week or 2 ago, it happened to me. 2 or 3 weeks ago, it happened to me, and I took care of that problem for you. That same person was harassing all these nice students, women, 90 to 90% was women. And now he started harassing me, talking about something. I can't even remember what the hell he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. But the Wi-Fi. And the reason why I'm complaining is because this is my, right now, the photography business and the YouTube stuff is my full-time job for right now. And when you don't provide a service to the internet and try to fix the problems, the ongoing problems that I mentioned, you hurt my business, but you hurt other people around you that needs to use the Wi-Fi, especially connecting to a service. And I'm pretty sure you got a lot of law books here, right there. And I see a lot of lawyers come here grabbing these books, and when they try to log into a server, it really doesn't work. But anyway, like I was saying before, as a panda photographer, YouTube, gotta address it. City of Madison, you gotta address the problems and the, in the libraries. Not everyone homeless is bad. Some of them financially have issues right now. They're not drug addicts. But those that are not drug addicts or have some financial issues are never here. It's those ones that don't want to do anything for themselves. That's why I keep the positivity and tell people, look at my performance. I'm trying to do something positive every day, move forward. And even though if my times go up and down, life is all about ups and downs. But when you share the content and share the experience, that's what matters. But what did I know? I'm just a panda photographer. And I appreciate you guys, whoever watches this after the live stream. I appreciate you take the time out to even listen to this. Because I feel like there's a lot of abuse in both departments, YouTube and City of Madison. I feel like there's a lack of competency, and there's a lot of incompetent people that should not work here, and very not skilled. I understand people need jobs, but maybe this is not the job for them. Right now, it's quiet, but wait till you get around like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. The maniacs and the inconsiderate people start coming in, making noise and doing what they do best: drink alcohol, cause problems, do drugs in the bathroom. And I've seen this happen so many times in the bathroom. It's unreal. But you guys know about it because your staff approach people about it. You tell them leave for the day. Leave for the day. You have children that come to this library. You really got to think about that. You got children. And then I saw it. Wisconsin is a woman and child state. So who comes first, children or assholes? Let's get that fact straight. Who does? And I believe in my way of thinking, children always come first. What did I doubt? Guys like to contact social links